Good morning, students. We are back with part B of chapter 6, that is social responsibility towards different interest groups. As you could see at the bottom, the globe being covered by the people and everybody contributing their best to save it. So we'll see what expectations are there for different interested or vested interest group entities one by one. Now, if you see, as we are moving from green to blue and then towards dark blue, you will see the impact is from direct to indirect. If we move clockwise, the first is a shareholder or the investor or the owners whom we say are the ones investing their capital, then employees or the workers, then consumers or the customers, then government and its administrative bodies, then local community, then environment and general public. Let's see how they. First is owners or investors. What an investor expects first that whatever I have put in the business should be safe. So safety of the investment. Then B is adequate return on the investment. That is the next thing you will look for. And next is whatever information you need should be given to you. Accurate financial information should be given. Next is for employees. As an employee, fair remuneration word should have been better. I'm sorry for putting wages. For workers, it is more towards wages. So fair remuneration, job security, promotion opportunities, welfare measures, better working condition, participation in management. Now I've put so many points, but if the question is for 6 marks, so 6 interested groups, half marks each, and 2 points more than enough. So only 2 basic points if we talk of. In the earlier case, it should have been from the investor's point of view, safety of the capital and return on the capital. If here we talk of fair remuneration, job security, because these are the core activities. That is why you will find many people from private sector switch over to government job at a very low post because they're secured about their job. Then promotion opportunity, if I talk of, if you say that you join as a clerk and you will retire as a clerk at 60, nobody will continue. It's only when I show you the avenue that over a period of time you'll be promoted slowly from clerk to head clerk, then to accountant, then to accounts officer, then to finance manager, then yes, definitely will be with us. Then welfare measures in terms of medical facility, education for the children, then better working condition both physically and mentally. We say congenial working environment. Proper ventilation should be there, hygiene. Then participation in the management brings more of loyalty. This part will be studying in 12th also as principles of management. That a sense of commitment increases for the employees. Next, let us see consumer. I'm not using the word customer. We talk of consumerism. When you go for filling up bill for electricity, for gas, you have consumer number. That means you are using those products. So, as a consumer, I would definitely like to have a regular supply of the commodities. Otherwise, a customer will switch over. Customer switches over. If you don't get at one shop, you will switch over to second shop. As a consumer, you want regularity. Then better quality at reasonable price. And you don't want unfair trade practices to be there. Healthy competition. Next, supplier. After all, he's one in the chain of business. So you want a good relationship with him and prompt payment so that the circulation of commodity can take place. Flow, liquidity of money has to be there. Now government and government associated authorities. that we had said. What government wants is you should be in a lawful business. Be punctual for payment of taxes. These two are basic core points. When it is a question of 6 marks, half each. Next is help the government in socio-economic development, employment opportunities, literacy, poverty, whatever government measures are being taken up in the benefit of the society should be accepted by the business. Then community at large with its own needs, community needs should be, I'm using the word should, it's a very strong modal. Optimum use of natural resources. Use is always good. Misuse has to be avoided. Consideration and then safety and welfare of the people. Focus on that. Control pollution as far as possible. For example, as a factory, if you are producing something and you know that the smoke that is being emitted out of the chimney is harmful, install filters in it. Install filters in it so that less poisonous gases released. Similarly, if chemical factory is there, you are emitting chemical fluids, it should not go into the drain or into the pond where water supply is taking place. So from your point of view, control to the best possible manner. Now, environment. As you could see, industry and Mother Nature combined together in the picture, an eco-friendly product so that there's no pollution. Merely saying poly bags are banned, and if you see people or small shopkeepers selling tea or people drinking tea in that plastic container or bags, it is being carried from the local shops at the roadside to the offices in the complexes. What sort of environment and what sort of eco-friendly product we're talking of? Anybody is ready to pay you a bit higher price provided you are giving right amount. So safety and a marginal increase in the price, nobody will object. Next is general public. Here, as we say, CSR being implemented as a integral part of the business. Use mobile, save paper is a concept. So as a general public, awareness, justice, empathy has to be promoted. And with this, most of the elements are taken care of in terms of interested group. Competitor also you can take. Next is, if you talk of CSR in a gist which is not in your syllabus, it is only for the purpose of awareness I have taken up, and I would like to speak few lines on this. A business in the society with workplace, community, environment, marketplace at the first periphery. Then impact on the society, government, NGOs, local communities, consumers, shareholders, employees, owners at the outer periphery. And overall, the financial analyst working on what is the impact of this? What is the impact of this? So it comes in a conclusive manner, and we'll conclude with this for this session. of 2020 because the other topics of ethics and elements are not included in your syllabus, but I'll be definitely putting that later on for the next batch of class 11th. For the next batch of class 11th, all the deleted topics, I'll add to it as a supplement. Thank you very much. This is Jyoti Srivastava, and from this platform of learning, I'm happy to announce that we'll be there with live sessions on demand on any topic which you want. So stay tuned and please do give feedback for a topic that you want to be explained. If it is lesson number, I'll prefer taking up individual queries. But if the topic is uh, for more candidates, I would like to go live. Thank you very much. God bless you all.